Hey guys, I want to show you briefly the Nautical chart software I use. It's open source, there's no cost to it or whatever. So in this example, I've got these coordinates to flat rocks just off this Kawau island or whatever, and put it on Google Maps, but I don't get much information about it at all, right? Google doesn't even show you that there's anything there. So just want to confirm that it's there and see what kind of depth I'll be working in and stuff like that. So I go to this thing, OpenCPN. I'll give you the URL to download this in a moment. And it's got the charts for New Zealand that I've downloaded. And I can go into this thing here. I've set up under waypoints. I've got a few waypoints there. I used to use this on a different computer, but putting it on here now, so I've only got my two spots. So flat rocks, I've got into that. You can go create a new one and put in a name and put in the coordinates which I add there from Google Maps, and create a waypoint. And then you just click on it and you say center view. I don't quite know how to get to it very quickly, but it's now, you just go click on that center view and then you scroll with your mouse until it zooms in. You can see it's already showing my waypoint name there. Keep on zooming until you get close enough, and now you can see there's actually some, I don't know if those are islands, pinnacles or whatever, but you can see you get to 9 meters, 5 meters, you get to shallow depths over there, and you can see you're going to be crossing 41 meter depth over there. So certainly not an expert. I don't actually know what to do with all this information, but I do like to know that I'm going to be traveling in some deep water there and get a better idea of when I'll know that I've reached. I mean, according to Google, I won't have any idea when I reach the spot. At least I get some idea with this, what kind of depth I'll be working at, and that kind of thing. So I'm sure other people can get much more use out of charting, nautical charts and that, but this is all I use it for at the moment, just to get some feel for a bit more detail. So if I can show you briefly, what you do is you go to opencpn.org and download the software. Like I say, it's free. You can click on the downloads and download the software for yourself. And then for New Zealand, I'll put this URL in the description of this video. Basically, you just go to this URL and you can download the latest. It's a BSB. It's a bunch of BSB files in a zip. And then I won't tell you how to install the software, but basically you've got to point the software to wherever you unzip this to. You can figure that out for yourself, but I'll give you these two URLs. So not very complicated, but not very detailed, but it's something that's useful for me anyway. Cheers.